UFC 254 goes down this Saturday, and it's headlined by a massive fight between two champions, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje, to crown the undisputed lightweight champion. While in the co-main event, Robert Whittaker and Jared Cannonier clash to determine the next title challenger for champion Israel Adesanya. And when you order UFC 254 pay-per-view on ESPN+, you get a chance to get 1 full year of ESPN Plus subscription for just $20. That means for 1 full year, you can enjoy hundreds of live fights and tons of original shows, which will be exclusively available on ESPN Plus. So do not wait. Sign up for ESPN Plus by clicking the link in the description and order UFC 254 pay-per-view today.
I am excited for Ortega versus Volkanovski. I think they make that fight relatively soon. I was shocked. I thought Korean Zombie was looking really good recently. I didn't really see him getting beat up like that by Brian Ortega. That was shocking. Okay, Khabib, Justin this week. I'm pumped. I think, a gun to my head, I think it's Khabib, but I think it's going to be very, very competitive. I think Justin's able to stop some takedowns. And I think he wins in the striking department is what I feel like, but I don't think he stops all of the takedowns. And I think Khabib long-term gets him down a few times, holds him down, and does enough damage to win there. That's kind of how I see it, but I'm not totally shocked if Justin wins. I think he definitely has a possibility. I think he's the best wrestler that Khabib has fought in quite a while. Yeah, and that's it.
About to take our 5th coronavirus test. We took 1 in Florida before we got on the flight, 1 in Vegas when we got to Vegas, 2 in Abu Dhabi so far. Now this is about to be our 3rd one in Abu Dhabi. This is our 5th coronavirus test.
Hey, Mr. Chandler.
Yes, sir.
You're free.
Hey, let's go, baby. What do we just gotta wear these.
You've got to wear these. This stays on all time, plus a mask.
Oh yeah, I do that. Once I cross the
threshold. You've got them moves. And I'll show you workout rooms.
Oh, okay. Right now?
And yeah,
Okay,
your camp hasn't got one, has he? One of these. Should we not give him one? And we'll leave him in.
Fire him off. I'm getting out of here one way.
Let's give you a wristband.
All right, we're good.
So,
You and Justin are both on Fight Island, but they've brought in Michael Chandler just in case anything goes wrong. How familiar are you with Michael Chandler, and what do you think of him?
Michael Chandler is, I think I don't need even use my wrestling versus Michael Chandler. This is what I think, and I know he just come here in Abu Dhabi, but he gonna come here, make weight, and go home. This is what I think. Thank you, Michael Chandler. Go home and fight with someone, other fighters. You know, he is not high-level championship fighter in UFC, because 2 fights ago he lose in other organization. He lose in Bellator for featherweight. He knock him out, you know. And he have to improve himself. He have to show the world he can fight for the title and fight with someone from top 5 in UFC, and then we're gonna talk about him.
Yeah, I think him talking about me at all is it's flattering. To hear the champion talking about me, and chances are, like I said, Khabib is a respectful, great champion in this sport. He has accomplished what he has accomplished, and he's done it with grace for the most part. I think he's probably getting tired of getting asked about me, because I was just a couple months ago, I was a guy who wasn't even signed to the UFC, and now people are talking about me fighting him for the title. You got me talking about fighting him for the title, but of course, coming to the UFC, what am I going to say? Hey, I want to come in and prove myself for 5 or 6 fights, and then maybe take a look at the title. No, I want to come in, I want to make a splash, I want to get thrown to the wolves right away and find out where I'm at. So him saying he doesn't even need to use his wrestling to beat me is, I think that's somewhat of an elementary statement. I don't think that's at all accurate. And truth be told, as I've said numerous times, and I've told you in the past, I think I have the recipe to beat Khabib, and that's not me disrespecting him at all. I just have unwavering confidence in myself, unwavering confidence in my abilities and my calling on my life. Coming to the UFC at this time, the right moment for me to come out here, whether it's this weekend or it's months from now or a year from now, to get that UFC strap.
Hi guys, some of you are asking me to talk about what happened to my foot. The thing is, I fought with a broken foot. I had a bizarre accident before the fight and it's broken, and I'm going to need surgery. I'm going to have the surgery maybe this week or the next one. Is light surgery. I hope to be back soon to training and back soon to competition. Thank you all very much for all your good vibes.
You saw when Dustin Poirier got that interim title wrapped around his waist. He was done. He made it. And he still had the biggest mountain to climb, and that's Khabib. So, I think he really, he did not help himself at all there. Why would you feel that you've made it or you're the champion whenever it's just an interim title? Yes, you get money, and that's fantastic, and I'm happy about that. But the challenge is Khabib. The way I'm going to beat him is by putting him to sleep, taking his body and taking consciousness away from his body. That's how I win this fight. Neither one of us are going to quit. Neither one of us are going to give up. Again, we've both been training our whole lives. We both will give our lives for this opportunity. And as shallow as that might sound, we live for something, and it's for this. And we've been preparing our whole life for this. So it's who we are. It's what we do. And it's going to be a great fight. You know, and I'll be damn. I ain't going out like no punk. I can promise you that. You know, I'm going to represent the United States of America. I'm going to represent my family, and I'm going to represent myself to the fullest when I step into the octagon.
Thank you, Michael Chandler. Go home and fight with someone other fighters. You know, he is not a high-level championship fighter.
I believe that I would beat Khabib. I believe when it's just me versus him, and it's mano a mano, hand-to-hand combat, I think I'm going to win. That's